Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm gonna tell you some small tricks and tips if you just purchased your DJI Avata and you're still new into FPV and you try to learn this expensive hobby, because I can't tell you that it's cheap. It is expensive hobby. So let's start with some small tips I can give you if you just purchase the DJI Avata and you want to learn FPV. So I'm gonna share my tips which I've learned from a couple of months. I've been flying this small drone for twice or 3 times only. That's because of the weather. The weather here is a bit bad, and I don't really have a lot of time to fly this drone, which is a bit sad. So let's start with some tips. So first of all, if you want to learn FPV and you want to learn flying in manual, I would highly recommend to get the manual controller, which you'll need to learn and simulate as well. So you're basically gonna have to purchase an application on your laptop. The one I'm using is called LiftOff. I'm gonna leave a link in the description so you can have a look. So you'll need to fly in simulator before you purchasing the drone, or if you already purchased, I would highly recommend to practice a bit in simulator. So in this way you're gonna avoid to crash the drone, and to be honest, this drone is not cheap one. So yes, that would gonna be the first tip. I would highly recommend to go and purchase the manual controller from DJI, which is gonna help you to fly in manual. Another tip I can give you, so the second tip will be, I would say, if you don't have the DJI Mini 3 Pro, get rid of motion controller, because I don't think you're gonna use it much. If you want to learn manual flying with manual controller, then motion controller is not much needed. If you have DJI Mini 3 Pro, I would say keep it, because you can fly that mini drone with motion controller and goggles, which gives you a bit kind of FPV experience with that DJI Mini 3 Pro drone. I've tried already, and it's not that good experience as you're gonna be with the DJI Avata. So this is going to be my second advice and tip for me. If you don't have DJI Mini 3 Pro, just get rid of this motion controller. Sell it on eBay for, I don't know how much it's worth it. So maybe 50 quid or 70 quid. So yeah, just get rid of it. Another tip I can give you is get yourself some spare props. The reason is, I've read online on Facebook that people was complaining about the standard one. So they was complaining that the standard one may explode. I don't know, it never happened to me, so I really hope it will never happen. I still haven't changed them, because some people they say you better change them to third-party props. Some say it's better to stick with normal DJI props. So to be honest, I'll probably risk it and stick with DJI at the moment until I'm gonna have to change them. But if you don't have any spare props, it's very important for you to get some spare props. Personally, I purchased them. They called master eye screws from Amazon. Cost me 15 quid, and I'm gonna keep them till I will need them, but really hope I won't need them. If you just purchase the drone and purchase like Explorer combo or another combo, and you don't have enough batteries, or you just have one battery, it's very important to get Fly More combo. So I've got another extra 2 batteries and a charging hub, which is really important if you want to fly the DJI Avata, because 11 minutes of flight you won't give you enough time to record that footage or to just enjoy the flying with this drone. And for that, I just pulled the trigger and got myself a couple of extra batteries for my drone, and I really hope them 2 should be enough. Actually 3 of them. One more tip, it's from me, from my experience, is you don't need an USB-C cable, because you're gonna be really pain in the ass to connect this drone to your PC, especially because the location of USB-C SD card is a bit awkward, and it's already pain in the ass for me to take the SD card off. And I'm not going to talk about inserting the USB-C into this drone, because probably I'm not going to do it, because it's just not worth it, and it's a bit really awkward, because you got them props here and you got the SD card and USB-C location here, and I would say you don't need an USB with this drone. Just stick with SD card. So whenever you want to take your footage from drone, to insert in your laptop. Just take your SD card off and put inside your adapter, and that's it. You don't need USB-C cable with your drone. That's my personal advice, because that's what I'm using. Also guys, get yourself a bag, because this drone is not coming with a bag, and at the moment I still have to use my bag from Canon camera. Well, I just ordered a bag from AliExpress, but we're gonna arrive in 2 weeks, because I want to save a bit of money. But it's really important to get a bag for this drone, especially for goggles, because you want to protect them goggles, because they are most expensive in this equipment. If you think 2 or 3 batteries for this drone is not enough for you, I would highly recommend to you to buy a portable charging hub, well, or power bank. And the one I've got, which is, it's not bad. I'm quite happy with it. So that's the one I got. I think I paid £40 on Amazon, and pretty good. I'm still using to charge my phones, my batteries for Mini 3 Pro, or my batteries for Insta360, and to be honest, I'm quite happy with this one. I know there is like more expensive ones, but I try to save money on equipment, so I'm still trying to enjoy this hobby, but not spend too much money on it. So with these goggles, to be honest, I don't think there is much for me to say here, because I'm quite happy with them. But you need to consider to buy 2 SD cards. So one is for DJI goggles and one is for your drone. So whenever you want to just record using your DJI goggles or the drone, you need to have an SD card inside. So try to buy an SD card, more memory, so you don't have to worry about paying on your drone or on your goggles. In terms of what camera settings, I'm gonna talk about this in another video. But at the moment, if you really enjoyed this video and you've learned something, please feel free to subscribe to my channel and thumbs up as well. And I'll see you next video. But if you have any questions, please ask them below in the comments, and I'll reply to you back as soon as possible. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you next video.